backseat sniffing cocaine. Drunk calls, drunk texts, drunk tears, drunk sex. I was looking for a man who's on.
Women love cheaters. Listen to what they say. They bump their gums talking about, oh, I don't like him because he cheated this and that. No, they love him. They love him. That's why they keep going back to him. So I can't get enough of him. And only around 35 to 40 years old do they start promoting men from the friend zone to the beta male provider. Been there too. So if you're a guy and you're an average guy or a regular guy and thinking you're gonna lock her down because you're not a cheater, you better understand that because modern women love cheaters because they hate boredom. And cheaters keep them anything but bored.
Let her go if she does this, part 9. And stop giving her 9 lives like a freaking cat if this happens. Too many guys forgive bullshit over and over again and then wonder why their girl walks all over them and that their confidence is shattered. If you catch her straight up lying, if she's hiding conversations, situations, or whereabouts from you, imagine what else she's lying about. This is one of the quickest and easiest signs that you should be moving on to the next. Honesty creates trust, and trust takes time to build. But that same trust does not take time to lose. Trust is built over time and lost in an instant. Most people aren't sorry about what they did. They're only sorry that they got caught. So if you catch her in a blatant lie, have the self-respect to walk away. She will do it again if you choose to stay, except next time she will be a little more careful about not getting caught. The behavior that you tolerate is the behavior that you will continue to get, dude. There's a free training video link in my bio if you need help leveling up your mind and your body and moving on from your breakup. Leave some comments, let me know about the insane lies that you've caught your girl in and hopefully did not take her back. Some of the stories the guys that I've coached have told me about the lies that their girl told them is insane. Tell me yours.
If you a man and you getting mixed signals from a woman, I'm going to tell you exactly why, and I'm going to tell you exactly what to do to fix it. Make sure you hit that follow button for this free game. It's either one of two things. First, she's manipulating you. She's playing the hot and cold game. This is meant to confuse you. When you're confused, your emotions are open. And when your emotions are open, it's easy for you to be led astray. Now, the next thing that it could be is that there's another dude in the picture. When there's more than one man in a woman's ear, this pulls her in all different directions, spreading herself thin, confusing her. And this confusion is going to manifest itself in the way that she treats you. The only solution is you have to pull away. When she comes back to you, what's going on? You have to let her know. The flaky behavior, the hot and cold, it's not tolerated around here. And I'm definitely not coming second fiddle to no other dude. Now, she probably ain't gonna stop talking to the other dudes yet, but at least she'll be conscious of the way that she's behaving.
A lot of young guys think that happiness and success are to be found between a woman's legs, at the bottom of a bottle, or at the end of a joint, or in a video game. And they are not. That is not where you find satisfaction in life. You find satisfaction in meaningful responsibility, in adding value to your life and to the lives of other people, and that's ultimately what you need to be doing. And if you're numbing yourself out, and if you're self-medicating yourself, and if you're avoiding ultimately responsibility for yourself and for others, you're ultimately going to undermine your own masculinity. You will not be satisfied with your life. There will be an itch that you know that needs to be scratched. You will not know how to deal with it, and you will ultimately be dissatisfied.
Yeah. I swear without fail, every time I hear a girl talk about her ex, it's always, he was crazy, him this, that, bro. I swear on everything. You let them talk a little longer, and they'll start like telling on themselves. Like they'll start telling you, basically admitting that they cheated, they was beating them, that she was gaslighted. Like they'll keep talking, and then you'll realize, oh my gosh, you were the problem. Like it's always them. Like I swear on everything, he's crazy. Like I don't know why he says this stuff about me. And they keep talking, and you like, I know why he was saying that stuff about you. I know why he was on you about cheating and all this stuff. Because you was cheating. You was cheating, you was lying, you was gaslighting. Like I swear I've never heard a girl talk about her ex, like complain about him, and then when she's complaining, she's in the right. Like ever. I've never heard it. Like they're always the problem, but they never see it. It's crazy.
Most of you men, you guys have to learn something. If you ain't sleeping or dating or messing with a woman, don't even look at her stories. Don't even like her photos. The second I see provocative photos that a girl is posting, unfollow, because I don't need that shit. I'm not thirsty and I don't give out free validation. My attention is very scarce. And if you want it, we either have to be dating or shit has to be happening. And you beta males need to have that same mindset, and all these women wouldn't have inflated egos because all you guys message them 24/7 on Instagram and comment that you would drink their bath water and all this other sim shit that oh my God, I don't fucking get it.
The reason why women despise nice guys on all levels is because they have no purpose, they have no focus, and they have no boundaries. If you have no God-given purpose, you have nothing to focus on through the day. It's like you don't have a mission. Women aren't evil, women aren't naturally malicious, you just have to know and understand what they respond to.
You know what really bugs me, and I don't care if I'm breaking the girl code by saying this, because you girls are breaking a moral code by lying to men. I literally always see women lying to men, and you know what they lie about specifically? Their body count. So how is that fair when you expect men to be honest with you? If your body count doesn't matter and it's so empowering and your past doesn't matter to you, then why are you lying to men about it? Because you know it matters. So you make these bad decisions, and then later on, instead of just owning up to it, you think that lying to men is the solution. No, men aren't stupid. They can tell what kind of girl a girl is. They can see right through your lies. So the only person you're lying to is yourself. And don't complain when a guy stops talking to you and then blame him and play victim, because you're just mad that you couldn't trick him. So if you're not ashamed of your high body count and you're not ashamed of your one night stands, then stop lying to guys. Tell them the truth. See how long they stick around without your little lies. The past matters to men, and whether or not you trick them in the beginning, they're going to see right through it and they're going to figure it out. So either make better decisions in your life or just be honest and own up to it and stop lying to men.
All right, guys, here's a key to dealing with women. I want you to repeat this phrase, memorize this phrase. It's easy to lose my interest. It's not easy to upset me. This is the mindset that you need to have as a man when you're dealing with women. It's easy to lose my interest. It's not easy to upset me. Don't become emotional. Instead, express disapproval or lose interest in that person. If a girl is doing something that you don't like, it's so much more powerful, rather than getting upset, to show you are less interested in her, to basically indicate to her that her behaviors or what she's doing is not attractive. That is way, way more powerful than becoming emotional and logically arguing. The best thing you can do, the biggest leverage you have, is to express disinterest.
She texts you late at night, hey, come through, don't do it.
Don't do it.
Don't do it. Right? She texts you like, hey, what you doing?
The moment you trying to get your life together is the moment the devil gonna come around and do something.
Say that! Say that! Say that! When the devil sees that you doing good or you trying to progress, he gonna send roadblocks.
Yeah.
And those roadblocks can come in any shape, sizes, and anything. But it's up to you as a man to understand, dang, okay, cool, I ain't gonna do that because I know what that's gonna put me in. Shoot, you go over there, think you about to have a good time, think you about to do this, that, and the third, kiki, woo, woo. Then she call you 4 or 5 months later.
You gotta pay him.
Boom, that's it.
Yep.
That's it. But you, oh yeah, I'm about to go over there real quick. It ain't nothing.
Yeah, it's something.
Yeah, it's something, all right.
Hey, so just stay focused, man. Realize that.
Boom.
The first step in being a man is ignoring the hunger. Because yes, boy, you're gonna be starving. Starved of attention, starved of affirmation, starved of love, starved of being told that you are enough. Step 2 in being a man is comfortability with replaceability. You are only as good as you are useful. You are only as valuable as you are needed by others. Should there ever come a day, boy, where you fail to provide everybody with a smiling face, then do not be surprised when they say all men do is take up space, and you are swiftly replaced. Step 3 in being a man is overcoming your fear of the fire, because almost everything you will ever try to build will go up in flames. Relationships, careers, hobbies, and yes, you are always to blame.
What be wrong with y'all, cuz? Why the fuck do y'all want us to be so cool, fool? Like, y'all don't think that shit gets tiring walking around the world all day just being the coolest shit since sliced bread? Man, we just like you. We have bursts of energy, dumbass thoughts, energetic moments that it just turns out to be weird. Like, what the fuck do y'all, like, what do y'all expect from us? Whoever you cheated on, bro, with acts exactly like that when he gets to know you. He's just being all cool and shit now because he doesn't feel like opening himself up to you. When guys open up to y'all, we become fucking weird. Like, what? You know what be killing me? Is y'all be weird as fuck the whole time we be knowing y'all, though. And we don't say nothing about it. But as soon as we do something the slightest bit weird, you like, ugh, I got an ick. Fuck you! And he was checking to see what that smell was. He smelled some bullshit. Why am I so high?
Haters and ex-girlfriends. I dated Miss Louisiana in college. I loved that girl, but I broke up with her because I didn't want to play by the rules, and I wasn't a big G yet, and I didn't know how to make her stay, and it broke my heart. And on top of it, I graduated from college and couldn't get a job doing anything but basically digging ditches. Now, when she Googles me, she picks up the phone about once a quarter and calls me, tells me I've changed, and all that translates to me is, I miss you, I love you. So I simply say, I know I miss you, I love you. And she gets so fucking upset. The sweetest revenge you can ever get, particularly with a woman, is go become that man that you set out to be. Because sure, when that happens, many, many people from your past are gonna come back, and there's not a sweeter feeling, but remember, be a gentleman.
This guy at our table next to us, he was tall, he was in shape, he was gorgeous. He ordered $10,000 champagne, $1,000 steak. He invited us over. He had a huge stack of cash, and I was like, what are you guys doing after this? He said, we're going to a strip club. Got my number, texted me the next day. I literally never responded to that because that's disgusting to me.
But you gave him your phone number.
I did, yeah.
When you start dating a girl and she goes, what are we? You never actually initiate the relationship conversation. You wait for it to come to you. So you got to push this conversation months out. And then she's going to corner you and be like, are you my boyfriend or not? Then you can say yes. But if the man asks first, initiates that conversation, it's the biggest turnoff on earth. And this is value. Write this down.
3 lies all females tell. Number 1, they're not talking to nobody. Listen to me when I tell you this. Every single girl has a roster. Every girl has a depth chart. Now you may be her main guy, but best believe there's others waiting right behind you. So the moment you fuck up, she's gonna replace you in a heartbeat. Or just do it behind your back and keep you around just to torture you. Number 2, my mama calling. This is the oldest trick in the fucking book. No, her mother's not calling. Neither is her sister, her brother, her cousin, or Elon Musk. She just wants to get off the phone with you. She wants to get on the phone with that other guy that piques her interest. You know, your replacement. Because the truth is, all girls have a backup. So if you're not entertaining her or doing everything perfectly the way she wants, she's gonna go to option number 2. Number 3, her body count. If she ever said her body count is under 5, she lied. The truth is, whatever she says her body count is, you gotta double it. So if she said 5, that's about 10 or 12. If she says 7, that's about 14. But if she says 3, that's 67. And if she says 1, that can be anywhere from the range of 98 to 5,000. And truth is, the only way you can avoid these females is if you wear Dior Sauvage. We all know it's women repellent.
I'm single as of yesterday.
So you had a man before yesterday?
For 2 years. I got a big appointment coming. My best friend.
You were friends with this guy while you were dating your boyfriend?
I've been friends with him before I knew my ex, I guess not.
2 fucking days, and she already got a dick appointment. She already gonna get dug out, homie. This is why I tell you motherfuckers, when your girl breaks up with you, this? Your chick had already broken up with you months to fucking years prior in her goddamn head, so they can move on just like this. Then you beta bitches be out here, you can't move on. Oh, she, I still miss her, I still love her. She don't love you anymore, bro. When your girl breaks up with you, you need to move on. That's what some men don't understand. They'll sit there and fucking want to hurt themselves over this shit. Oh, she went with the next guy in a week. It's because she don't love you anymore, homie. This is why I tell you motherfuckers, find a mission, find a purpose, and go after that shit every single fucking day. So when this shit happens, you're fucking ready. So many men just fucking curl up in a ball and go fucking... No, dude. Get to fucking work, man. Your future is everything. The value that you are creating right now is everything. Every decision you make from now to the fucking future is going to make a massive impact on who you...
What advice would you give to men in their 20s?
Do not use your 20s as an extended adolescence. Don't be all the day, every day in the clubs. Don't be every day at holidays. Don't be every day spending money you don't have. Don't be every day chasing women. Use that as training ground for 30. You'll meet men who get to 28 and have no savings, no idea where they're going with their career, have just spent their 20s partying. You get to 28 and you're just an old teenager. It's not attractive and you won't feel good. Fulfill your potential in your 20s while you've got the energy. You've got so much energy to work so many hours or work out in the gym. When you fulfill your potential, by the time you get to 30, your mental health is going to be in a good place. Women is secondary. Fulfill your potential, whether that's your body, whether that's your work, whether that's with women. Fulfill your potential, don't settle, and then you'll be proud of yourself.